Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to Get Jacked. Now today, we're continuing off here, unofficial. We're on Ragnarok. We got Ted here last episode. He's been hanging out. We've been getting some levels into this guy. We've got some fiber and stuff going. Finally, we're not out in the fields gathering it with sickles. So I think I'm going melee damage into him for now. He's got a decent amount of HP. But today, also we've got this guy going on over here. It's a baby Megalosaurus, which I've actually never seen before, but they're all over the map on Ragnarok, so why not? I guess people are making some babies of those. I don't mind. I guess we could have a few of them around. Let me grab some water before I go up here. Pteranodons, they're all set, so we were breeding those up over the last few days. The one that I really wanted imprint on was that one, and he wanted Dimetrodon. This one got 65%, not too bad. Not like a crazy good imprint, but we don't have any, we have some kibbles, but not good enough to just waste on like pteranodons and stuff. We need to stock up on those. So what I want to do today, I want to go out, I want to get a water dino. I have yet to get one. I need to repair up some scuba and stuff, but that's the plan for me at least, and hopefully we can get something good. Alright guys, really excited for this one. This isn't water dino, although, I mean, it isn't water, but we've got a Giga down here. One of the tribe mates lured it into this little ravine down here in the highlands.
He's ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's start.
Ready?
Yeah,
Let's do it. Oh my goodness.
I need about 600 trinket.
It really doesn't get better than that.
Just aim for the body, it has less desync. And it doesn't have any headshot bonus.
Yeah. You gotta aim for the eye. That's where you get 3 times torpor.
This is, yeah, I don't know, it's stuck there every time.
Wow.
I mean, second time, but...
This is an intense tame right here. Do they spawn right? Does he spawn like right there?
No, we lured it in.
Oh, okay. It's like an invisible cliff right there.
I'll stop firing after maybe 150 shots.
Okay, yeah, same. It's up to you, Panda.
Yeah, I just don't want that extra hit once it's down.
Yeah, exactly.
That would only be 450. Because how many arrows do you have on you?
I have 250.
Yeah, so how many did you say you're going to shoot? If you shoot 150 each. Yeah, that's only 450. We need... Hang on, I'll check.
How many
Yeah,
arrows?
but we have the percentage bonus and it doesn't seem to desync. I hit every single one.
Yeah, same. Alright, I think we're gonna tame this up here though quick. We'll be right back when it's down. Okay, I need this meat cooking because I'm dying of hunger, but we've got our Giga down. I also don't think I mentioned the level of it. It's level 140, so pretty excited about this one. Melee, I don't know, it obviously loses its HP in melee on Tame, so don't really know what that's going to be, but I don't think it's going to be an insane Giga. It's not going to be like a crazy, end game Giga or anything, but I think it should be a decent, 150 to 180 maybe, melee damage or something like that. That's what I could only hope for our first, decent Giga, so that's what I like about Ragnarok. We've got, tons of spawns of Gigas on this, so if this one isn't the best, there's going to be a lot more to come, so it'll be a good start. I'm putting spike walls, though, everywhere, because I don't want any noob to come over here and, punch this, or someone to come over here and ruin this tame. It would be horrible. I don't think they could really kill a Giga taming down there, but they could ruin our effectiveness really bad. We're going to mutton tame it, obviously. We don't have... I think we have a few Quetzal legs, but we don't have enough. So... We can't be doing anything like that. We'll just be mutton taming it. I think that goes to where our gate starts. This is a nice little ravine to tame them in, though, and it's right on their spawn. So I'm going to set all these up along the entire edge, and this guy's going to be sitting for a while. And we spent all that time making cakes, but there's just sheep everywhere. I brought some tame sheep over here just in case we couldn't find any, but I think we're going to get away with feeding this thing entirely off wild sheeps, save ours. People also asked how to do this maneuver like this. If you just look down and you hold S and shift at the same time, you'll do kind of like the quick upward flight deal, and it makes it easier to do dive bombs on certain things. Any more sheeps? I don't think that was quite enough. I might have to kill one. But it definitely helps. And not having to expend anything for a Giga, pretty nice. I'm also going to have to get this thing into a drop and like get it over to our base, because this is not near our base, so there's no way I'm walking it back. So I think that's it for sheep. I think we've cleared the land. There's actually another wild Giga out here, level 25, and he's been kind of destroying a decent amount of the sheep spawns. I think he's over in this area. I don't know. Regardless, we need to head over to it. It's finally ready to be fed. So it's been about 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's how long it takes with the mutton to tame one of these things. So I've been sitting here just guarding it because there are definitely a lot of spawns in this area, and I didn't want any beach noobs coming over here and ruining it. Ha ha ha. Check this out. Just what we needed. It is the nice thing about Ragnarok, isn't it? I need to get rid of some of this. I'm getting too heavy. Alright, this is the last one we need. And then I'll head down into the Giga. And then we're also going to head underwater. I think, for me, it's really late right now. In the morning, I'm going to be heading out to the water, I think, to tame something up. This kind of... When a Giga like this spawns on the map, you can't really continue doing anything else. You gotta drop what you're doing and frickin' tame the thing, no matter what the stats come out as. We need to see. So let's finally feed this thing. I'm gonna get all these pumped in. Let me access, thank you. And there we go. Actually almost took him to starvation with all the mutton that it needs. So there we go. Okay, he should be set. Nice. Alright, I'm going to let this thing eat all of this, and then we get to see the stats. Alright, let's go 250 base melee. Let's go. I wish. Alright. I don't think he could get that in his wildest dreams with the amount of points he has in melee at the moment. Alright. 196? What is it? 165. Could definitely be much higher, but... Exactly 18k HP. Interesting. Exactly 18k. That's kind of cool though. To have an HP. It's a little bit of a higher HP, but also just to have it exact is pretty funny. 165 melee. We could do better than that. Alright, finally underwater. Last night took that Giga to the drop. Got it safely to base. I'm just going to get these manta ray off of this Basilo. So, we've got a few Megalodons. We do have an angler, obviously. I wanted to tame that up personally, but... didn't really have time with all the other stuff around the base I was doing, so didn't get a chance to do that. So I'm getting my water fix. We're going to tame up... What the heck was that? Oh, it's piranhas. We're like kind of near the swamp, but it's a 150 Basilosaurus, so I'm pretty excited about that. As many of you know, I really liked mine on the last official server we were on. I liked my Basilosaurus breed, and I would really like to get another one of those. It's something that I like to pump move speed in and just go along the map on. I'm going to try and like do some damage to these things while they don't like all just wreck me. I don't really know how strong a shark is nowadays. I didn't personally tame it, so I ain't trying to get it killed. So, yeah, I'm going to lure these away from our Basilo, and we're going to tame this thing up. I want to see what we can do for this. Okay, we're all good. I was kind of waiting for Scuba to do anything underwater. It's kind of really annoying to do it otherwise. So I'll feed him his first mutton. Now, these are passive tame. Makes them really annoying to actually tame. You gotta clear out everything in the area. I've been trying my best to do so, but I have limited oxygen. I've got like 2 broken scuba tanks that I gotta conserve the oxygen on. What do you want? So I'm trying not to stay underwater as much as I can. Now, the first bite of the passive tame takes like 10 minutes for these guys. It's a long time. The Dodo Dex always lies to me. I always feel like it's going to be really quick because it says, like for a 150, it says maybe 10 minutes to tame. This is not a 10-minute tame because the first bite always takes like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes or so. So, I don't know. That's just not true. I've got all the mutton in here. We're going to have to passively feed it into him as we go. I've got preserving salts, obviously, so hopefully it will last long enough. If it doesn't last long enough, that'll suck, because this is all I got for now. Otherwise, we're just gonna wait for him to want his first meats. We'll be right back. Oh, I've been following this thing around for like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm kind of getting worried that my like mutton's gonna spoil by the time he actually even wants any food. He's attracting all the itchies around. Yeah, he still wants to. How are you not hungry? You've swam around enough. I need you to eat mutton before it all spoils, or I run out of oxygen. I'm gonna have to keep like going up to the surface and back, which I guess wouldn't be that bad since it's in this little like area, but is he ready now? Come on, come on. Still not, holy crap. Okay, here we go. So, kind of some unfortunate news. The 150 was a no-go. It took way too long. I just didn't plan on how far I had to go to get there, and yeah, my mutton just spoiled right before I could finish. I actually started feeding it some other stuff. One of my tribe mates, Melon, was nice enough to bring me some more supplies, but its Tame restarted, and I can't tame that one again. For some reason, I actually tried to restart it, and it wouldn't give me a good taming effectiveness. So I found a 135, not quite a 150, but I mean, it's 3 points off. I think we'll be all right. So this is gonna be a good tame. I swear. I mean, I guess I can't promise, but I hope. Now, my Megalodon is quite bloody. I had to kill an alpha Megalodon over here, and it took so long. Like, it didn't seem like it was doing that much damage to me, but it took me like 10 minutes to kill the thing. They've got a lot of HP, especially for a weak shark, I guess. So now, I just sit, and I follow this one around, 135. It's looking good, though. This one, I've made sure to clear out everything in the area. I kept the mutton in the refrigerator until I absolutely needed it. I actually just brought one mutton out, started that 10-minute whatever that it needs to, like, start eating or something, and then I went back, grabbed more mutton, and by the time I came back, it's definitely got enough spoil time. So that's the way to do it. As you can see, it's still kind of halfway spoiled, so it's risky doing it with mutton. If you have anything go wrong, you could definitely lose all of it. Alright, there we go. Alright, this thing is just about done. Every 8 seconds is the interval at which you can feed these ones, so you need to stay pretty much with it the whole time. Oh, he's so close, look at that. Alright, almost there. Alright, a passive tame that's actually going to work out. There we go. Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. I want to see what these stats are. Please be like at least like 12k HP or something. I need some HP. Alright, nice. Nice. Okay, 13.9k HP. Stamina's high. 13. Yeah, that's a really good stamina. So this guy's got some stam, which is definitely good to have since I'll be pumping a lot of move speed into this to get him a lot quicker. But anyway, let's get this back. Alright, I parked that nearby. Just gotta make up a saddle for it. Also, sorry that I'm not showing a lot of the base and stuff like that. I'm just trying not to show the outside and the location and stuff like that. It's pretty easy to find on official servers where people are, and if I can keep that to like a minimum, that would be great. So, I appreciate the patience a lot, just waiting to see what like the base looks like and stuff. Maybe one day we'll definitely go through the outside, show you all of that. Obviously, if we get into any PvP around here, that's going to happen, but until then, I think we're going to keep the outside at least a secret for now, so everybody isn't just coming over to here, at least for a bit. Now, anyway, let's make this Basilosaurus saddle up. I think that's all I need, actually. No. I want to... I don't think I can repair my scuba. I'm not going to repair the scuba, actually. I'm just going to take him out for a little joyride to test them out, get them some basic points for HP. Oh, up here, actually, I'll show you, is where I plan on putting our refrigerators and stuff, at least for the main base area. So that's what this part's allocated for. I ran out of resources to do it earlier, so that's a work in progress. But let's go get this thing. Alright, Alright, been running this thing through the water. Oh my gosh, this is so much more nice than using a shark. So, if you don't know, a big reason why I like this thing is because it can't be shocked. You can't be shocked off of it by jellyfish. You can't be shocked off by the Electrophorus. And also, the AoE on its attacks is really good. So, like, the sharks underneath me, they're taking damage. Even if they're, like, at my tail area, they'll still take damage. And that's why I like the Basillo. Every time I, like, lose a Tuso... Okay, we're gonna get levels off of these because they're all so high level, too. There we go. Yeah, every time I lose a Tuso or a Moza, it's because Mantas or Electrophorus or something get stuck on the inside, and you can't get away or hit them, and that just doesn't happen with the Basillo. Also, Tusos can't grab this thing, so it's just pretty much a good all-around mount. Also, it makes rainbow-type deals. I forgot about that. Alright, I'm gonna kill this lead seize, actually. Oh, does it do a lot? It didn't seem like it did that much. Maybe they don't do that much. There's another Basillo over there. I killed a Basillo a second ago before I turned on the recording, and it gave me like 300 oils, so might be actually worth it to farm some Basillos since there's like, I kid you not, tons of them in this area. Okay, I was trying to see if he was stuck, but I think his attack speed is just that slow. He attacks like once every 5 minutes or something. Holy crap. Alright, he doesn't got that much HP. I would like to find some Moses or something to kill. That would be nice. Okay, so I've leveled him up enough, I think. His HP's getting a little bit low, but when they're on the surface, they also regen HP at like a ridiculous rate. As you can see, his HP is just going up like crazy. Makes him really nice for soaking turret rafts and stuff like that. I might be able to put this to use in that, but I don't know how the new Only Survivors turret setting affects Basillos. But I'm going to bring this back later. I think we will take this out, and we'll go search for those underwater drops since I'm now level 80 as well. So that might be tomorrow's video, or at least part of it, I think. I'm just going to pump some of this meat into him. I guess it doesn't really matter. He's going to heal it pretty quickly. I guess if you kill lead seas with these, you get the prime fish meat, which I was so desperately looking for before as well. So I just have to search out and find alpha leads and kill them with this guy. We'll get some of that. But anyway, that's where we're going to stop for today. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks a ton for all the support on the series. We've got a lot more coming. I've been building up all this stuff. Obviously, PvP's coming, and we'll have a lot of that in the future.